happy days. It's a 1-0 win, our first home win of the season. Was it a convincing performance, though, Devin?
I don't really feel like it was. I don't want to get upset. I mean, but if that's any other team other than Colorado, we lose. For 70 minutes, they were the better team. For 70 minutes, until Tito Villalba came on the pitch, they were the better team. Last week I ranted. This week, I always say you celebrate your wins. So let's look at the positives. I think Tito Villalba was a super sub. Instantly changed the game. I think Julian Gressel put in a shift. Got credit for the goal. Clean sheet at home. Darlington Nagbe, man of the match performance. Yeah. But let's call it what it was, man. That's not a good team. And we left them in the game. If Kellen Acosta can shoot, we're down 2-0 before halftime. Yeah. So I just wasn't impressed with anything until the sub. Like I said, I really do feel like Tito Villalba changed the entire match. So that's what
I agree that to a degree. Would you not say, though, that Atlanta were the better team? Were they somewhat dominant? Possession, okay, fine, but they also had the shots. On defense, they didn't allow much.
If we're going to do stats, ultimately what it comes down to is, yes, you got the 3 points. That's really all that matters. We're on 5 from a potential 12 now. It's good to get the W. They're a terrible team. You have to look at what we did wrong and learn from it. We still lump crosses into nobody. Joseph still looks completely isolated and frustrated. I don't know what you spent, however many million you spent on PT Martinez, because I don't know what he does. I don't know what position he plays. I don't know. He just doesn't look happy. He doesn't look like he enjoys being at Atlanta United. And, with everything that we hear about him not being happy here, it shows. It completely shows. And let's call it what it is. We're an atrocious goalkeeping error from drawing Colorado at home. So, hey, 3 points. Cool. It's great. Still got to get better. And it's paper over the cracks. If that makes Frank de Boer's seat any cooler, then there's a negative on top of a positive.
Okay. So then is there anything from this performance that gives you confidence that De Boer's the man, that De Boer can really turn this around?
Do you know who you're talking to? No. I'm not a fan. And I'm not a fan of the possession style. There was at one point in the game where we were at 75.3% possession, no shots on goal. Yeah. What does it fucking matter?
Right.
What does any of that matter? We talked about it last week. Dallas had 20-something% possession, took 3 shots, scored 2 goals. So, last week it was all about the stats and the positivity. If you think that was a positive, performance, then I completely disagree. I think, like I said, Nagbe, Gressel, and Tito, great sub. So, but we move on, 3 points. We'll see what happens. I'm sure other people will probably have plenty to say.